Hey everybody, welcome to Song of the Week. This one is going to be a classic. Well, before I announce it, come check this out. I don't know if you can see this, but I got a black eye and it has to do with this sword fight. I got into a sword fight with a tree. I was just trimming trees with this and caught a branch, but it didn't slice it. And the branch came back and hit me in the face. Hurt really bad. So I thought I'd go back to playing piano. I'm better at that. So what I do today is Canon in D by Pachelbel, except Canon in D is harder than Canon in C, so we transpose it to C so there are no black notes to worry about. So we're going to do Canon in C today, and this is a simplified version. And then I'll break it down and show you the ostinato bass. Come check it out.
One, two, set, go.
All right, so let's go ahead and break this one down really quickly. Notice this is done in 8-bar segments, and this is your ostinato bass. It's a C, G, A, E, F, C, F, and G. And then it repeats, the exact same pattern. Ding, 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 ding. You'll see these are identical. You go down here, and again, it's identical. The bottom note is the exact same as those notes. And then do it down here, exact same thing, but this time it's split over four bars here. This part, we just split the chord. It's the same chord, it's just split up with the rhythm here. And that's the whole song. Let me show you that bass pattern. So the bass pattern goes from C to G to A to E to D, to F, C, to F, and G. And then once you get that, you can start adding this other part. The right hand's pretty easy here. And for students who can't do this type of walking, because that's actually kind of hard, you can see you can get your fingers used to doing stuff like that. But in the meantime, just use 2 fingers, pick it up, and notice how easy that is. And then the next part, we do the same thing, but instead you do the little pattern. And then it does the same pattern. So I'm just walking down this pattern, but I add, and then do the same thing here. A little change up at the end, but it's the same pattern. So it looks really hard, it sounds really hard, but it's really just this pattern walking down. So the next thing we do is we do the same pattern, but now I add a chord in the left hand. So now instead of just doing the bottom note, we add the fifth above it. And then we go to the G, add the fifth above it. Go to the A, and then the E, the F, C, F, and G. And then the last one, we do the exact same thing, but instead of playing the chord all at once, it plays the pinky and then the thumb. And then finish with your trill. You don't have to add that ending. All right, I hope that helps breaking that down. It's a really pretty piece. Play that. Everybody loves it. Everybody knows that song. Enjoy this song of the week, and we'll see you next week.